My name is Trott. I'm a holistic health practitioner. I worked and got a doctorate in metaphysical healing, and I became a certified transpersonal psychotherapist as well. So I could help people with the physical, mental, and emotional healing, and I was certified as a spiritual healer. I started Sankofa, the wellness center, with my wife as my partner. We treat anything that you would go to a Western medical doctor for that you don't need surgery. So hypertension, diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis, sciatic nerve pain, back pain, headaches. We also teach workshops on personal development, spiritual development, and we take people on spiritual retreats around the world. I just finished doing a session with Sarah Jane, and Sarah Jane came in and she's having some pain in her chest to the point that it's really frightening her. Her head was jerking and she stopped breathing and she felt like her heart stopped.
Did that happen more than once through the night?
It happened 3 times that night.
3 times that same night?
And I was afraid to go back to sleep.
I see.
My name's Sarah Jane Romeo, and I came to Bermuda 12 years ago. My dad was quite abusive verbally and physically. He was very bad with my older sister. Then she was fostered and left home at 16. And then he started on me. Both of us couldn't be under the same roof at the same time. So one of us had to go, and I drew the short straw. And so I was homeless at 16. Those situations have manifested themselves in me physically. I think the main manifestation has been anxiety. My first anxiety attack was when I was 18. We were shopping in the supermarket, and then all of a sudden I just went blind. I couldn't see, I was kind of blacking out. I felt so nauseous, I couldn't breathe. If you've never suffered a panic attack or an anxiety attack, you would never know physically how debilitating it is, and that you really do feel like you could just die at any second. I've always been a bit hard-headed when doctors have suggested antidepressants or anxiety medicine. So really, nobody else has been able to help me.
Are you comfortable?
Thank you.
Okay. I just want to check this one point on your chest. Let me know if it's tender or painful. Okay. Yeah, it looks like
tender. It's kind of catching my breath.
Yeah.
But what we found is that she had a blockage in her heart chakra. So we did some clearing of the meridian energy, the heart chakra energy, and brought it back into balance. But we also work with the anxiety points in our wrist and around her ankles. You come to us, we help you to get well, but we realize that your health is your responsibility, and we give you the tools that you need to help yourself. I believe that the more we understand about different cultures, the more we understand about ourselves. Once, while I was in the Amazon in Peru, I had an experience where I was actually hovering and looking down at the people who were working with me. And when I came back, I had the shaman, they were around me, and they said to me that my heart stopped, I had no pulse, and that I was not breathing. And I said, well, for how long? For almost 15 minutes. The shamans there call it white death, and they believe it to be an initiation for healers who are going to the next stage of their development.
Since my treatment with Larry this week, I don't feel any heaviness in my chest, and I've just finished a Qigong class. We did the praying palms in the class, which I had been practicing as I was told. I feel really, really good.
When I see people using the tools and getting the results they want, that is very, very rewarding to me.
You get to be grounded, you get to be peaceful. And this is a tool that can empower people to really deal with their own stress level, to deal with their own issues. So if they do this consistently, it's like preventative medicine.
It's about finding the divine aspect within yourself that allows you to not only heal yourself, but then you get to share with other people. You get to give people hope. You get to encourage people to live a life that's much greater than they have been imagined for themselves.